Breaking news, it's happening. Our very own brother Yahaya Bello expresses how he feels, but this is not coming from him directly, it's coming from his aide, who is telling us how Yahaya Bello really feels about Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. All the presidential aides, presidential aspirants of APC, we are supposed to have a meeting. For starters, the very vice president of the country, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, is out of the country. Senate President Ahmed Lawa did not respond to the invitation that was sent to him. Amechi, on the other side, is very unhappy with a lot of issues going on. Every single person has a reason not to be around. At the end of the day, the meeting has been postponed indefinitely. As we speak, Yahaya Bello's aide reveals how he feels about the current issues going on, saying that is his boss. He's not happy with what is on ground. Yahaya Bello has grievances towards Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So these are part of the reasons why he's truly and sincerely not happy, why he will not attend any form of APC reconciliation meeting in order to try to see how they can assist Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Well, let's get all the details. The Director of Media and Publicity, Yahaya Bello Presidential Campaign Organization, Mrs. Yemi Kolakbo, has quenched a report that the Kogi State Governor hold grievances against the APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Politics Nigeria reports that Kolakbo maintained that the Kogi State Governor was committed to working for Tinubu's victory ahead of 2023 February 5th, 2023 presidential polls. You are listening to rumors. Has the campaign started? If there is one aspirant that is totally committed to the landscape victory that APC will give, it is Yahaya Bello. The words being said about him having grievances against Tinubu is not totally correct, she has implied. She said the aspirant is Governor Yahaya Bello we are talking about. Kolakbo told The Punch in an interview published on Thursday, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is tested and trusted, and with great support, we have the right now across the country, he will be the next president. Don't let us create crisis within our lines. Everyone is on board. Yes, all the aspirants have not totally met, but that's not due to Yahaya Bello's fault. Others have been unavailable, and that is why the meeting did not hold. Yahaya Bello did not make the meeting not to hold. If they had 2/3 of the persons in attendance, it would have held irrespective. But most of the persons are unavoidably not available. In APC presidential primary election, that occurred in June, Bello polled 47 votes, a significant distance behind the winner, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who scored 1,271 votes. So we're hearing a different matter that there is this move. These words being said that he's grieved with the way Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu may have treated him and how he became the presidential flag bearer. However, we are hearing a different ballgame altogether. That's not very true because the words have been that all the presidential aspirants refused to show up for the meeting they were supposed to have, where they were supposed to resolve their grievances and support, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. However, that has not really hold. Okay, a lot of persons have not been available. Like I earlier reiterated to you, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, is unavoidably absent. The Senate President not available. 6 of the governors not available. Everybody just seemed not to be available, and that's to tell you that it's no longer business as usual. Tinubu has not done enough, in reconciling the people and ensuring that at the end of the day, the people, the differences are reconciled. Remember that everyone who purchased that interest nomination form has a heart that he or she will, because there's one female among them, yes, he or she will have opportunity to become he or she will have the opportunity to become the presidential flag bearer. However, that did not quite happen. So when you look at it, you can see for yourself that things are quite different, and, and everybody, is servicing what they think, okay, who they think should be, the presidential candidates. Every one of them, and the truth is that every one of them have been kind of like silenced. What about our very own brother, Amechi? Amechi is not happy. In fact, there were some rumors that Amechi is wishing that something will happen to Tinubu so he can become the presidential flag bearer. So when you look at it, there is a fire on the mountain. Tinubu needs to do more in ensuring he's able to get the people together. He needs to work on that. He needs to get the people together. It's not just going to happen if he does nothing about it. There's still going to be much more grievances in the party. And that is not a house that is ready to face an election. For any house divided against itself is bound to fail. So these are some of the days and things that are happening, and the time to ensure that difference begin to take place is now. Other than that, oof, I can't tell you what will follow, and some of the things that are already on ground. Anyway, my wonderful people, it is what it is. Don't forget that every one of us must do that which is absolutely right and necessary to make Nigeria a better place for every one of us. Yes, remember, we must all speak out together and ensure that we do not allow the same set of people over and over again. Okay, over and over again, they keep destabilizing, destroying the nation in a small way, and they expect that things will just, they expect that when they say they want to vote, we should just go ahead and, back them up. I don't know what they are thinking. Like, seriously, I'm trying to get it. APC, for instance, students at home, and you still expect those students to come and vote for you. I don't get it. Is voting age not 18 and above? And those in the universities, are they not 18 and above? So who are you expecting to come and do the vote? Can you see that these people have so undermined us? And that is why you see the obedient movement growing every single day. Because we are tired of the status quo. We are really tired. We want a difference. We just, we fight for nothing. Let's just have some fresh perspective in this leadership whole thing. If for nothing. If for nothing. Let's just have a fresh perspective. Why should we keep on with the same people over and over again that has not been working? Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember that you have a voice. So every one of us must speak out adequately to bring an end to this. Bye for now. Bye. Remember, you must vote.